accidentally dropped a Rolex worth $1 million. But just as I dove to the seabed to look for it, I discovered a mysterious stone. As a seasoned treasure hunter, I immediately recognized it as a ballast stone used by ancient ships. And usually near stones like this, there's definitely an ancient shipwreck filled with treasure. After making this discovery, I hurried back to the surface and immediately told the 3 companions on the boat the good news. After hearing it, none of them hesitated. They grabbed mops and brooms and dove down to search the seabed. Just as I expected, I quickly found something. After prying this treasure out from the seabed, I realized it was a gold dagger from hundreds of years ago. With such a rare item appearing, the treasure around here must be extraordinary. I was thrilled. Now we just need to find the remaining treasures on the seabed, and we'll have more money than we can ever spend. To improve our search efficiency, we went to the market and bought a large amount of detection equipment. Then we returned to this area again, ready to conduct a systematic search. First, we used ropes to mark out the general area. Then we used metal detectors to search carefully. Soon the metal detector responded to find out what was underneath. I signaled my companion to use a blower to clear the loose sand on the surface. A thick iron chain immediately came into view. I sensed there was something even bigger below. I quickly told my companion to increase the blower's power. As the sand was blown aside, the massive object underneath finally appeared. It turned out to be an Italian cannon from hundreds of years ago. To move this antique, we quickly tied ropes to both sides of the cannon. Then we filled the airbags on both sides with air. As the 2 of us lifted with all our strength, the antique slowly rose up. Just as we were about to transport the iron cannon onto the boat, the companion keeping watch above suddenly heard an alarm. It turned out the Coast Guard had come for a routine inspection. This scared us badly down on the seabed because we knew very well, if we brought this cannon up, the treasure on the seabed would be exposed, and it would definitely be taken over by the authorities, and we might end up with nothing. To avoid being discovered, I signaled my companion to release some air to keep the cannon stable in the water. However, when my companion opened the airbag to release the air, he accidentally let all the air out. This instantly caused the several-ton cannon to fall uncontrollably toward the seabed, and my companion's arm got tangled in the rope, dragging him down with it. Just as it hit the bottom, the cannon pinned his arm. Even worse, we didn't have much oxygen left. We had to take turns breathing the remaining oxygen. We had to rescue our companion immediately, but the cannon was incredibly heavy. The 2 of us struggled for a long time, but it didn't budge at all. Realizing that if this continued, we'd all be finished, I decided to take a gamble. I immediately removed my oxygen tank and pumped all the remaining air into the airbag. Then together with my companion, we used all our strength and finally managed to lift the cannon a few centimeters, allowing our companion to barely survive. After the 3 of us surfaced, the Coast Guard had already left. We planned to continue searching for treasure because the appearance of an ancient cannon meant there must be a shipwreck filled with valuables in this area. So the next day we expanded our search area, determined to dig up the treasures on the seabed. Unexpectedly, as we kept searching, we suddenly found a large pile of metal wreckage. Following the wreckage, we discovered a crashed airplane not far away. But unexpectedly, after we entered the cabin,